Oh yeah, my amigos. Welcome back to the channel, kids. Welcome back to the vlog. You guys are looking sharp. Check this out. This guy right here in the white's not paying attention. He's way ahead of the line. I'm not really sure why he's doing that because there's shade right there and there's a canopy. So this girl just shows up and she's not comfortable with what's happening because she doesn't want to hit him in the back of the head. So then I try to get a hold of him.
Hey brother, you might take one to the back of the head. Guy in the white shirt, gentlemen, sir.
And then she tries, unsuccessful. And I think he was just ignoring us. He knew he was not doing the right thing, but for whatever reason, he just didn't care. Anyway, let's get going, my amigos. Oh yeah! So I went back to the mat. The reason being is that I'm now getting to a polishing stage. I drill consistently. You guys know this. You're well aware. And when I'm working on something in my swing, in the way I'm taking the club back, I don't really pay attention to how I hit the ball. But then I will go back to the mat because the mat allows me to really polish the swing repetitively without chunking any shots, without wasting any time looking for a good lie in the grass. And also it's just a cleaner lie. I know a lot of people don't like the mats. What do you guys think? Let me know how you feel about mats. This mat right here, I purchased a few years ago. And I like it a lot. I put a couple tees down. I made a couple of holes within the mat. That way I could hold it down onto the ground. It gives me instant feedback. I don't chunk any shots unless I hit them really bad. Now, some of you guys will say, well, the ball's just slightly above your feet. And this is true. Usually what I try to find is an area where somebody has already carved out the ground a little bit so that the mat lies down inside of the hole where people have carved it out. That isn't the case right here. The ball does happen to be, or the mat does happen to be slightly above my feet, but I just adjust by choking up on the club a little tiny bit. I think the repetitive practice without having to look for a good lie, the time saving supersedes the fact that the mat is slightly above my feet. So let's talk about the swing here just a little bit, yeah? Okay, so here we go. One thing I'm noticing is my feet, I've kind of gone back to the duck feet. And the reason for that is that I've been practicing the duck feet for a long time. I don't like the duck feet. I think that's lazy fundamentals. Really lazy fundamentals to have my feet that way because I didn't deliberately put them that way. I think what has happened is over the process of trying to get better and work on my swing, my feet have just settled into a position and I have left them alone and I don't pay attention to them. But I have gone away from it because I'm focusing more on my backswing than I am anything else. But from time to time I will correct it and I will try to pigeon toe my feet. It's just I'm just not very disciplined in that area. Here's a good shot right there of me kind of closing them up a little bit. So let's take a look here. This is probably my pitching wedge right here. I'm going really soft. I don't hit too many drivers, only about 8% of my practice shots on the range are driver. I just don't need to hit it that often. I know if I'm hitting my 54-degree straight, I'm going to hit my driver straight. That's just the way it works out. And I know a lot of people don't think that way. A lot of players think, oh, if I'm not hitting my driver straight, but I'm hitting my irons pretty good. No, guys, there's something fundamentally wrong if you're not hitting your driver straight. Chances are you're not hitting your iron straight very well either. The flaws will show up. You just have to give it time. So hit your 30, hit your 60, your 54, your 58, your 52, and your pitching wedge straight. Everything else will go straight. Yeah, my amigos. Today is Sunday morning. It's a wonderful Sunday morning. I went out last night for the first time in a couple of years. It's probably been about 3 years since I went out. I knocked out my goal of buying this home, and that was kind of the big thing that was on my mind. And so I figured it's a Saturday night with all the stuff that's been happening in the world. Saturday night on a Halloween, you got to go out. I mean, and man, I had a great time. It was awesome. I went out by myself. I like going out by myself because it forces me to talk to other people. It gets me out of my comfort zone, and I really enjoy that. It's not comfortable initially, but once you get going and then you get the rhythm of it and the practice, it kind of feels pretty good. I made some new friends, and then I ended up being the designated driver. We went to another club, and it was a fun night. I was out till like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't have a drink of alcohol, not one drink all night, and that was nice. So I think that's it, my friends. I kind of just did this just to, most of this is just for me, just to see how my swing is working out, and I'm pretty happy with it. Rhythm is really good. I'm kind of starting to get back into the groove of swinging the club, playing consistently, playing a lot of very light competitive matches. I've been winning some money from little side games. I probably will start recording these from time to time. Now that everything has been settled in, but let me know how your Halloween was, and if you like playing off of mats, and what else is happening with you guys, my amigos. Oh yeah, that's it for now. Everything is great, my friends. Stay tuned, more videos coming.